What if I told you the most dangerous thing about 2026 cars isn't speed, crashes, or even human error? It's something you actually trust every single time you drive. And by the end of this video, you might never look at your car the same way again, because the biggest safety issue in 2026 cars is hiding in plain sight. Let me explain. The illusion of safer than ever cars. We've been told modern cars are the safest they've ever been. More sensors. More cameras. More AI. And on paper, that's true. Cars in 2026 come packed with advanced driver assistance systems, things like lane keeping, automatic braking, adaptive cruise control. It feels like your car is watching everything for you. But here's the problem. Safety isn't just about technology. It's about how humans interact with that technology. And this is where things start to break down. The real problem: over-reliance on automation. The biggest safety issue in 2026 cars is simple. People trust the car too much. When drivers rely on automation, they stop paying attention. It's called automation complacency. Think about it like autopilot on a plane. It works great until something unexpected happens. And when it does, pilots have seconds to react. Now imagine that same concept but with everyday drivers. People start checking their phones. Zoning out. Assuming the car will handle everything. But it won't. Why self-driving isn't fully self-driving? Here's something most people don't realize. Most cars in 2026 are not fully autonomous. They're level 2 or level 3 systems. That means the car can assist, but the human is still responsible. But the branding? The marketing? It makes it feel like the car is doing all the work. And this is where the danger grows. Drivers treat these systems like full self-driving even when they're not designed for that. And this mismatch between expectation and reality is one of the biggest safety risks in modern cars. When AI makes mistakes, and it will. Now this next part might surprise you. AI doesn't understand the road the way humans do. It recognizes patterns. So when something unusual happens, like a fallen object, weird road markings, or unexpected behavior, it can fail. There have been real cases where cars didn't recognize stopped emergency vehicles. Systems misread lane markings. Software failed in poor weather conditions. And when that happens, the driver has to take over instantly. But remember, the driver wasn't fully paying attention. And that delay? Even 1 second? That's all it takes. The dangerous gap between human and machine. But here's where things get interesting. The real danger isn't just the technology. It's the handoff between human and machine. Imagine you're relaxed. Your car has been driving itself for 20 minutes. Then suddenly alert. Take control now. Your brain isn't ready. Your reaction time is slower. And in that moment, you're expected to make a life or death decision. This transition, this handoff, is one of the most dangerous moments in modern driving. Advanced driver assistance systems, help or hazard. Advanced driver assistance systems are supposed to reduce accidents. And in many cases, they do. But they also introduce new risks. For example, adaptive cruise control can make drivers less engaged. Lane assist can create a false sense of security. Automatic braking can cause confusion in unexpected situations. And this is where most people make a mistake. They assume these systems are perfect. But they're not. They're tools, not replacements for awareness. The hidden risk: software failures. Now let's talk about something even more concerning. Modern cars are basically computers on wheels. They run millions of lines of code. And like any software, they can fail. Glitches. Bugs. System crashes. In some cases, cars have randomly braked on highways. Lost sensor functionality. experience system shutdowns. And here's the scary part. Unlike your phone, you can't just restart your car mid-drive. This makes car software failures one of the most overlooked safety issues in 2026 cars. Can smart cars be hacked? And this is where things get even more serious. Connected cars can be hacked. Modern vehicles are connected to the internet, apps, and cloud systems. That convenience comes with risk. Researchers have already demonstrated the ability to remotely control steering, disable brakes, access vehicle systems. Now, these cases are rare, but the potential is real. As cars become smarter, they also become more vulnerable. And cybersecurity is now a key part of car safety. Why drivers are the weakest link? At the end of the day, the biggest safety issue isn't just the car. It's the human behind the wheel. People misunderstand the technology. They overtrust it. They stop paying attention. And that combination is dangerous. Because even the best safety technology can't fix human behavior. What needs to change moving forward? So what's the solution? It's not about removing technology, it's about using it correctly. Drivers need to understand the limits of their car's systems. Stay engaged, even with automation. Treat assistance features as support, not control. And manufacturers need to be clearer about what their systems can and cannot do. Design alerts that truly keep drivers engaged. Improve safety training and awareness. Because the future of car safety isn't just smarter cars. It's smarter drivers. Remember the question we started with? What's the most dangerous thing in 2026 cars? It's not speed. Not crashes. Not even the technology itself. It's the false sense of security that comes with it. If this changed how you think about modern car safety, then you'll definitely want to watch the next video where I break down how self-driving cars will evolve over the next 5 years and what it means for you. And if you found this useful, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned because the future of driving is just getting started.